Gotcha! This is it! Close in and kick some ass!
Now!
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some
Here
sweets
goes.
for you?
Here
Let's
I
go!
I'll take over.
Well, that's not real. Oh, that's the way I have to go.
Looks like a chest.
Let's get to work!
Don't forget about your charge attack! The chance is really sharp!
No! Gonna get a move on or what?
Looks like a chest.
Brace yourself! Give them your all!
Let's wear on.
No problem!
It's over! You're
Cut
crushed!
down my enemy!
Make it count, Aaron!
Activating skill.
Got you!
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Nicely done, Aaron! Oh! Goodies for the taking.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Let's get to work!
Don't forget about your charge attack!
Down! Got it! One more! Down!
All in a day's work.
Get to work! Down!
Don't forget about your charge attack!
Take the sun! Failed.
Combat over. Processing data.
Oh, move forward, goddammit.
The young swordsman's fighting style is quite lovely. I cannot help but be entranced by it.
I was about to make the same comment about yours. It's bewitching, elegant, and ruthless all at once. I wish I could take it all in for myself.
It seems we have much in common.
For sure.
Oh, no. They're like two psychopathic peas in a pod.
Let's get to work!
Don't forget about your charge attack! Battle complete. We did exemplary work. Ooh,
Oh.
now they'd make for a fun fight. Brace yourself.
You snooze, you lose.
Use a strength of your own.
You got this!
Not a problem.
It's over! You're crying!
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Here goes!
Oh my god.
Go! Pulverize these in one go!
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Looks like a chest.
Oh.
Leave it to me.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh.
That's a good lock. Now do me as I bypass the security. I made it! This thing's as good as unlocked. Boost gauge fully replenished.
I see me some small fries.
Get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack. Next.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Oh, goodies for the taking.
Let's to work.
I failed.
Activating skill.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You were a wonder, Spriggan.
Hmm. I thought we were on the upper levels.
There's a ton of them. Do we get to work? Begin engagement. Brace yourself. Still got more. Show them what you're really capable of.
Take this down. Not done yet.
Enemy suppressed. Swerve.
Oh.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
You snooze, you lose.
Give them your all.
problem.
It's over! You're crushed! Up to you, Reset!
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
This means Sarugi. There. Don't you play with these little ones?
Oh.
Simply beautiful, aren't
Oh.
they?
This
Oh.
feels pretty great.
Hey, leave some for the rest of us, Shizuna.
Oh. Well. One second, I have to go find my dog.
Treasure located.
Come back when
Oh.
you're stronger. Looks like some good loot.
Show 'em what you're really capable of. Combat over. Processing data.
Why are there so many guards? I thought we took them by surprise.
It's not out of character for him to have planned for every conceivable contingency.
But why go to all that effort?
Huh?
You
Just
picked the
can't figure
wrong
out what
guy
the
to
hell that
fight.
guy's after. I don't care about the whys or hows. I already know everything I need to know. You've gone too damn far this time, Sal.
Damn, Aaron Angie.
Looks like some good moves.
Don't forget about your charges, man.
Failed.
Combat over. Processing data.
Take that.
Proceed with caution. Show 'em what you're really capable of.
You gonna get a move on or what? Gotcha! Down! This is it! Close in and kick some ass! Let's get to work!
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Take that! Gotcha!
That's upgraded.
Get to work!
Combat over. Processing data.
That hits the spot.
Greetings, Van. It's so good of you to join us.
Austin!
Aaron, you came. I'm so glad to see you're okay. It's been a while since we last spoke, White Orchid Dragon, is what I'd normally say. But you're the one who gave me that job, right?
How do you do? We may have crossed blades back in the old capital, but I've never had the pleasure of sharing a conversation with you.
My. Never would I have expected you to enlist the aid of not only the Divine Blade of Silver, but also Marduk and the Society. Your popularity among unscrupulous individuals is growing at an alarming rate.
Yeah, and so have my debts with them, much to my chagrin. But I'll grin and bear it. I knew I needed a stacked deck if I was to beat your ass.
Why, thank you. That's quite high praise. I must give my compliments to you as well. You surmounted every obstacle I laid along your path.
Shut the hell up, you piece of shit. I'm only gonna ask this once. Was it you, Sal? Were you the one who framed Fawn and poisoned Gien?
Did you reach that conclusion all by yourself? My, have you grown? You're exactly right. I am the one who orchestrated both.
He actually confessed.
You son of a bitch! Do you have any idea what you've done? Thanks to you, the Liu family is in shambles, and you've made a mess out of my town!
You think I'm not aware of all that? I can assure you. I am acting in the best interest of Heiyue. I had no other choice.
What are you talking about? You framed Baba and poisoned Yeye?
I know you've always made sacrifices and used whatever means necessary to achieve your goals. But even so, you... The Tao Li I knew from so long ago... would never have been so cruel to Baba and Yeye! To our family! Ashen...
I haven't known you as long as Ashen, but for the most part, I agree with her. I'm sure you've got some justification for your actions. You wouldn't say I had no other choice unless you meant it. I get that. But even if I understand, I don't have to accept it. Someone has to make you pay for what you've done. And that someone is gonna be me!
Well said.
Very well. Let us put a pin in this little chat for now.
Looky here. The Liu family Shongsho have come out to play.
We saw this coming a Selge away. Indeed, we did. They're like the Shongsho we encountered at the old capital, though these guys are way stronger.
Let us commence this bout.
Oh, I don't often get to see the techniques of Gekka firsthand.
I'm gonna wipe that smug grin right off your face!
This group's pretty sizable, so don't get caught.
Okay, but like,
Now then.
Sao kind of like low-key terrifies me though. To fight. I fought him before. He's like kind of actually terrifying, not gonna lie. Doesn't Garcia have doesn't
I like where this is headed.
she have a burst? I think she does.
I will fight.
I'm scared. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Now's your chance for a shot.
How many people will take to kill one person?
Initiating skill.
Apparently 4 people. You know, I'm just gonna let her deal with him. Oh.
Shall we dance?
Oh no, I'm good. No, I'm good. Nah.
My turn now.
Now's a great time for a sharp.
Takes 4 people to kill one person. Noted.
Take that.
Oh.
Here goes.
Now's a good time to boost.
Well, this is awkward. Lucrecia, anytime you want to do your full burst, that's not it, but out okay. Oh, that hits all of them.
Your time's up. Now we're talking.
What just happened? What did she just do? I'm so confused. I don't know what she just did. We're going with it though.
You're holding your own rather well.
No, I'm not. Lucrecia is doing all the work. I'm purely decorative. I'm purely decorative. Lucrecia is doing all the work.
Gotcha.
Sealed blade.
No, I'm good.
4. It's go time.
Wait, I really want to know what she does though.
Go time.
Oh, okay. Aaron, please stop.
Look at my humble little special.
Simply beautiful, aren't they? Now we're talking. Think you can break this?
Crimson blade.
Here! You'll pay for that. That all you got?
It's go time. That'll work.
Here's my chance. Guardian, it's Misarugi. Think you can
My
break
God.
this? Aaron.
Aaron, stop being so fast. Jesus.
Got? Show me what you got.
Jesus.
Break this?
Ebon blade.
No.
Here's my chance.
Oh my God, guys.
If you please.
There it is.
Do forgive me for what I'm about to do.
I wanted her to do this move.
Comfortable.
Oh.
Now then,
Um.
have You're next.
And he's not even dead.
Activating skill.
Out with a bang.
And he didn't even die.
Soar for me. Phoenix Dance!
Well fought.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
I'm just getting warmed up.
One step closer to reaching my peak.
Nice. Moving on up.
Well, it's no surprise that my Shangsho wouldn't hold a candle to the divine blade of silver and the golden butterfly.
They weren't bad or anything, though their coordination could use some work.
And then there was one.
I'm gonna cut you a deal, Sal. Give up nicely, and I'll let you off the hook. With a broken bone or two.
Oh, how very tempting. Unfortunately, I think I'll have to decline. I have a counter-proposal. How about I take this chance to clear the air, as well as your gross misunderstanding of the situation? In truth, the uprising was conducted with Gien's approval.
Huh?
Yeah, approved it?
Thought so.
It all started at the end of last year, when the link between the Lai family and Almada was exposed.
Can I just go back to Van's line that just says "thought so"? Because I was literally that was my internal thought. I literally, when he said that, I actually did say in my head "thought so." Exactly when Van said it. So that just means I am Van confirmed.
As a result, they were promptly ousted from the council, but the damage to Heiyue's reputation had already been done. After all, any connection to those terrorists, however tenuous, is tantamount to scandal. Almada's many atrocities brought forth chaos and disorder upon the criminal underworld. They planted seeds of doubt in our fair organization, and had we not uprooted them, our status would have withered and perished.
Yeah, I can see how that'd suck for you guys. You're the ultimate authority of the criminal underworld. So, you can't go around breaking your founding principles willy-nilly.
That seed of doubt could have sprouted further uprisings, and maybe even led to the formation of a second or third Almada. That's why you chose to eliminate any trace of uncertainty in a few decisive blows.
I couldn't have put it better myself. We had to cleanse the rot that had been festering within Heiyue. Simply put, we had grown too big too fast, and we had to eradicate the infestation that was tearing us apart at the seams. That's why we fanned the flames of the Lai family uprising, and acted as though the Liu family was entering its final chapter.
But how could they go that far? Yaya allowed himself to be poisoned just for that?
The chances of receiving Fawn's approval were next to none, so we had to take drastic measures. Thankfully, he was plenty agreeable from behind bars. Once we received his consent, we began the preparations for his release. As for Gien, we ensured that he was administered a non-lethal dose of poison. I saw to that myself. In fact, we just received word that Gien has safely recovered. You needn't worry about him a moment longer.
Oh, that's good to hear.
What the hell?
A non-lethal poison is a rare find. But who was your supplier, I wonder?
That's a very good question indeed.
In any event, our actions have more or less satisfied those who are plotting the Liu family's downfall, which means all is well in the criminal underworld. And our rule within it is once again uncontested. Very soon, the name of the greatest syndicate in the Republic will reverberate throughout its underbelly once more.
So that's Tao and Yaya's goal.
And to you, deception and betrayal are small prices to pay. It even links back to everything with the tyrant. I guess this is Heiyue's way of doing things. There has to be a line that you should never ever cross!
Well, I suppose we can agree to disagree as to the ethics of our methods. I know our machinations have caused you no end of trouble. For that, you have my humblest apologies.
Were Aaron and I just pawns in your eyes? Is that all we are to you? Well, that's okay. I'm just relieved you didn't betray us, Cao.
Sorry to rain on your parade after you just put a bow on this whole thing. But I'm gonna need you to cut the bullshit already.
Oh?
Huh?
What do you...
You say you're acting in Heiyue's best interest, but we both know that couldn't be further from the truth. If you just wanted to dump the waste, you could have had this whole thing wrapped up by this afternoon.
He's got a point there.
Yeah, and also, holding yourself up at the top of a building and putting armed robots around every corner is, not something an innocent man does.
But it is true that creating this situation was Mr. Lee's true aim.
What does that mean?
The lie becomes the truth, and the truth becomes a lie. I've had enough of your games, Cao! Just tell me what the hell it is you're planning!
I say we string him up and make him spill his guts. And not just in a manner of speaking.
There's no need for that. I really am acting in Heiyue's best interest. That was no lie. I, however, elected not to mention that I was acting in my own interests as well. If you wish to know my true aim, I'll enlighten you. I'm paving the way for the next generation of Heiyue by founding a new family.
Oh no, not you!
Guess that solves the mystery of who his boss is.
A new family?
In other words, he wants a seat on the council.
I think I'm finally grasping the bigger picture here.
My, what a lofty ambition. Do be careful not to get crushed under its weight.
I wouldn't dream of it, madam. I've been laboring towards this dream for much too long. And now, it is finally seeing the light of day. My time has arrived at last.
Just as my patience was beginning to wane, we need only stall them until the witnesses arrive. Isn't that right, new head of the Lee family?
Oh, so that's his game.
Now it all makes sense. Since Heiyue's inception, the Elders have been the top dogs of the organization. The numbers have gone up and down in the past, but it's almost impossible for a family to lose their seat entirely. Then the impossible happened, and the Lai family seat was up for grabs. If you manage to take it for yourself, you'll have achieved your long-held ambition.
Well done. You have seen right through my devious scheme.
I knew you were the type to aim high, but not that high. With Gao Long as your right-hand man, you've got everything you need to nab that special spot for yourself.
He also has the Lai family remnants. And the rebels of the Liu family. Am I wrong?
No, you're right on the mark. I even have a foothold in Crossbell. The other Elders will have no choice but to recognize us. Let us celebrate the impending birth of my Lee family. I've invited a special guest who will also partake in the festivities.
Not so fast!
It's the shadow we saw at the eroded cave.
Takes a real coward to try a sneak attack like that one.
Nice reflexes there.
You can leave that thing to me, Aaron.
Gotcha! Thanks for having my back.
Did you seriously call me that thing? Ugh, whatever.
I will be expecting you to give this fight your all, Yorda.
Okay. It's a drag, but I guess I did sign a contract with you. It's a girl?
That face.
Uh-huh. I believe I just hit the jackpot. You must be the poor abandoned child who that man plucked from the garden. Now, where is your boss?
Boss?
Oh.
Are you saying?
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers, so I'm ignoring you. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not supposed to lie either. You're that Spriggan, right? You made a fool out of Ix. And the penalty for that is death.
Oh, great. The little brat has a look-alike.
My, you're such a naughty little thing. Someone ought to teach you some manners.
And now, all the actors have taken the stage. Although, with the Divine Blade of Silver and the Golden Butterfly on your team, you have the slightest of edges. Allow me to even the odds.
There it is. He had it in his pocket all along.
That's the very same one we saw earlier.
Now then, let us begin.
So this is what Ix was talking about. I really can feel the power coursing through me.
I understand that this is a rare opportunity to test your mettle against powerful foes. Unfortunately, I will have to ask that we fight as a team.
I see. I suppose I can treat this as an opportunity to see how well we synergize on the battlefield.
They aren't gonna make this one easy for us.
We'll have to be especially careful against her.
I can keep her at bay!
I get to fight Gekka Masters and a Wielder of Shadows. I couldn't ask for better opponents.
This time, Aaron, I will be coming at you with everything I have.
You condescending bastard! I'm gonna break your ugly face!
Time for you to focus!
Mom, help, I'm scared.
Let us fight. I leave that heavy
Help,
lifting
I'm
to you
scared.
how long.
Ugh, let's
Oh
just
God.
get this over with.
I'm scared.
Going on?
I don't know who's more of a threat. I don't even know what she does. He's terrifying. He's also terrifying.
Go get him, tiger.
Also, I would argue that Ix deserved it, but also at the same time, he didn't deserve it.
I wonder what you
Because
would do
he
next.
was also an orphan child that was trained by the Gardens, like Swin and Nadia.
I like where this is headed.
So, I would argue that he deserves it, but at the same time, I don't argue that he deserves it.
Come any closer and I will kill you.
Did he just say, come any closer, I'll kill you? Okay, carry on. I'm scared. Help me. I don't know what she does. I'm scared. Oh.
Now we're talking.
Still don't know what she does. Oh. Oh.
Have a peek at my humble little special. Simply beautiful, aren't they?
Broken move.
Your call. Activating set.
The fact that it heals too is great. And gives crit up.
Ebon Blade.
Oh! Oh, they can actually do that? Oh! Oh, they can actually power rip each other's moves. That's illegal. Only I can do that. Okay, well. Oh. Hee.
It's go time!
Oh.
Now's a good time activating skill.
So annoying.
She does.
Now we're talking.
She like terrifies me because I don't know what she does. I don't know if I want to find out what she does. No, you cannot.
May I have this dance? Yeah. Enjoy. Illustrious dance.
Oh.
Now!
Up to you, Reset.
I want to find out what she can do. Oh, I forgot Sal was here.
You'll be sorry for that.
Now!
Real?
Rough him up, Divine Blade.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
I suggest we strike now!
Let me.
You're next!
Fine with me.
Is this all you have to offer?
I can't deal with this crap.
Oh,
Here goes.
sir? Sir? No healing.
Man.
Give him hell, butterfly. Shall we dance?
No. Not really. Why was Van the only one you hit with that move?
Too slow.
Now we're talking.
Engaging skill.
Not enough.
Paint 'em red, Aaron.
Have some more. We're only just getting started.
Balls in your court.
Cleave them in two, princess.
Engaging skill.
You won't want to miss this. This moonlit blade of mine is false, yet true as steel.
There! Behold! Zero's Gleam!
Boost gauge upgraded.
That's enough for now.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, I could do better. One step closer to reaching my peak.
Nice. Moving on up. Had enough yet?
You want to go another round? Huh?
Under normal circumstances, I would gladly accept that invitation.
I wouldn't. I'm done.
I believe I'm rather spent as well. Ah, our witnesses have just arrived. Impeccable timing.
Papa! Yeah!
Mr. Liu has been released.
Yin's already back on his feet?
I am. The poison has completely left my system. Though I suppose I'm still a little wobbly.
There is much I'd like to say on this matter. But for now, I'll just say thank you, everyone. As for you, Zhao, I still can't believe you did all this.
My apologies for all the trouble I've caused you. I was simply carrying out Gien's will to the best of my ability. I hope you understand.
You carried it out brilliantly as always. I have no complaints. Well, save for one. Are you really intending to found a new family?
I knew this day would come eventually.
You're not going to stop him?
Of course not. We're well past the point of no return. My only regret is that I'm losing such a valuable and dependable subordinate.
If we attempt to stop him now, Heiyue will fall into further confusion.
But...
My imprisonment may have ended without prosecution, but it was still caused by a rift within the Liu family. Even if Cao were to return now, he would never be able to recover everyone's trust.
This is what's best for Heiyue. In fact, the White Orchid Dragon has my blessing.
What?
Are you serious?
Guess that's it then. Cao resolved Heiyue's internal debacle in one fell swoop and formed a new family in the process. Your people are going to be talking about this for weeks.
Or perhaps even months. It is being led by the famous White Orchid Dragon, after all.
The Lu family will no doubt lose some of its authority in the wake of this. That said, I sincerely believe this will benefit Heiyue as a whole.
But you can't!
I will take that to mean you approve of our plan. Excellent. If the Lu family, as well as the head of the elders, acknowledge us, then our family is as good as formed. All right, let's leave it at that for today. We can announce our plans to the other elders at a later date.
You're teleporting away!
I'm not finished with you, you bastard!
Know your place, boy! The window for discussion has closed. This is now strictly a Heiyue matter. An indecisive child has no place to speak here.
I would gladly welcome you into my Lee family should you decide to join. Your first order of business, however, should be deciding what path you wish to follow.
I think we'll have to back off, bud.
Sao! Wait! I don't understand!
Lady Ashen, let me leave you with these parting words. The Sao Li who spent 10 years in the Lu family, and the man who served you, was not me. You may treat that time as nothing more than a blissful dream. I implore you, young lady, wake up to reality. Oh yes, I have a gift for you, Van. Consider it a small token of my thanks for participating in the founding of the Lee family.
Hey, I wanted to give that to Ix. Oh well, what's done is done.
This is all I get for putting up with this charade? At least throw in some Mira for my trouble, you cheapskate. I'm gonna make you answer for what you did to my assistant and my client. Don't think this lets you off the hook.
Duly noted. Farewell.
Ashen.
Who the hell do you think you are? You think you can just break her heart and run away? I'm not gonna let you get away with that! Sally!
Look, Jack!
Guess it's all wrapped up.
Good going, Aaron.
Nice. Okay, I'm withdrawing the drone units now. I think I'll call up Qasim and give my report. Though I bet he already knows what went down.
The fragments of that device do not have a purpose by themselves, but they do wield considerable power. I do not know what will happen when all of the pieces are gathered, but that matter is outside the purview of my research.
Regardless, this concludes our inquiry into the matter of this area's threat level. Deploying Ms. Twinings, Ms. Alton, and even you was, if I may boast, a prudent judgment call on my part.
I hardly did anything at all. The fixers did most of the heavy lifting, even if they did receive help from unexpected sources. However, there is still more to be done, yes?
Correct. The moment this incident was resolved, a different location was marked as a red zone. The threat level for that place has risen 2 ranks to SSS. Allow me to inform you the name of the location.
The preparations are complete. Looks like they're finally making their move over in the capital. I suppose I'd better wrap up my work here pronto.
Okay, I did what you asked me to do. How goes your work? You done yet?
Almost. No need to keep asking. I'll get it done, even if I have to work my fingers to the bone. I suggest you hurry along back to base and get plenty of bed rest.
Those orders are music to my ears. I'm so tired.
Once you two have gotten some shut-eye, we can get our little sideshow on the road. We'll make their restful respite an event to remember. It'll be a vacation filled with thrills, chills, and kills.
It's not Wolf Guy, it's Wolf Man. Oh, I forgot about the screen. It just looks like I'm collecting Pokemon badges. I'm playing Pokemon, just kidding. Huh? There's money for doing the requests now? Since when? More money?
Those are impressive results.
Oh my god.
Then I'll update your rank.
Jesus. I did it.
I'll gladly take that. That's just about perfect.
See? You get it.
The story of a little doll? Oh, I don't want to.
The story of a little doll.
I don't want to.
Who are you?
Out of the box popped a doll made to look like a little girl. Her name was Lapis, and she was a proud Rosenberg doll. Lapis was a sentient being and had a strong sense of self. However, she had no memories to speak of and knew neither where she came from nor her purpose.
Few things cannot be recovered upon being lost. I believe this agreement will serve the both of us very well. What do you say?
Lapis accepted the masked man's invitation, and together they set out on a journey. They were joined by a boy and girl, two former assassins, and they all had an adventure filled with merriment. When they finally reached the end of their journey, Lapis had recovered her memories. She was a godlike artificial intelligence, created in man's own image to act as an administrator for a network called Elysium.
In other words, me.
But Elysium had fallen under the control of a malevolent being, and thus the continent was in great peril. Lapis and her friends fought back with everything they had, and eventually they vanquished the threat.
Elysium will be deleted. All I know is that they'll make their own calculations, and one day fashion an Elysium of their own. And when that happens, I pray they'll know how to use it the right way.
Her purpose fulfilled, the little doll set out on yet another exciting, merry journey with her friends. They visited many new places where they played and ate to their heart's content. To Lapis, those days were both wonderful and dreamlike. Then, one morning...
Wakey, wakey, LP! Up and at 'em! LP?
The little doll had fallen into a deep, deep slumber.
Said I didn't wanna. Also, why are all of these Swin and Nadia backstory? Please, please, I'm tired of learning their backstory. I don't wanna. Isn't the next one Anya, Swin, and Nadia? Why am I playing this? Yeah, Anya, Swin, and Nadia. I forgot about Anya's, not gonna lie.
right, everyone. It's time for homeroom. There's less than 3 weeks left in your first year. You're almost at the end. The closing ceremony is on the 23rd of this month, and the day after that is graduation. Just be aware that the classes are going to be split up a little differently than you're used to. Also,
Miss Toa, I have a question. Where do your students at the Empire's Military Academy go when they graduate? Do they all become soldiers or something?
I've been wondering about that too. Oh, yeah, what was the name of the school you teach at? Was it Thor's Military Academy?
Yes, that's right. This may come as a surprise, but Thor's isn't all that different from any normal high school. It's true that we do have a special curriculum for those who want to join the military, but not everyone goes that route. I graduated from there myself, and well, as you can see, I'm an instructor.
Yeah, good point.
Now that I think about it, there's a lot of famous people from there that aren't in the military at all.
Isn't that where you transferred in from, Julian?
That's right. I learned quite a bit from Miss Toa and the other staff there.
Man, you're so lucky. I bet the school life's way more fun there.
It hasn't even been 3 full months since she came here, and she's already in everyone's good books. Wasn't she brought over as part of an exchange program with the Erebonian Empire?
Yes, that's right. I also heard that she does work for a famous NGO on top of her regular teaching duties. She's supposedly an invaluable asset to them as well. She really is incredible, isn't she?
Incredible doesn't even begin to describe her. Her popularity's well-deserved. I mean, just look at how cute she is! Whether she likes it or not, she's got the attention of the whole school.
I suppose you aren't wrong there.
Anyway, let's get back on track. Before we begin our first lesson, I want to introduce you to our new short-term exchange students. Come on in, you two.
Huh? Exchange students?
At this time of year?
Hey! What's up, everyone? Nice to meet ya. I'm your new classmate, Nadia Rain. But just call me Nana, okay?
Not even 10 seconds in and I'm already embarrassed.
Well, that's one introduction out of the way. Would you like to do yours, Swin?
Gladly. I'm Swin Abel, and like Nadia, I'm an exchange student from Remiferia. I know we're coming in pretty late into the school year, but I hope we can become good friends with you all.
Holy crap. That Nadia chick's a real cutie.
Wow. So, quick question. Are you two in a relationship?
I'm so very glad you asked. It just so happens me and S are...
Friends. Don't put any funny ideas in their heads.
I didn't think they'd actually come to school. Is it because of that orb mail from the other day? No, they wouldn't come here just because of that.
Wait, you know these two? Are they involved with your part-time job?
Sounds like you've really had your hands full on, yes?
They're going to be taking part in the school festival, too, so be sure to give them a nice, warm welcome. I'd really like to give them a tour around the school, but I'm still getting a feel for the place myself. Oh, I know. Would you mind showing them around for me, Agnes?
She must already know that we're working together.
Of course, I'd be happy to.
It's settled then. You can show them around during lunchtime if you'd like. Now, let's go over the festival supply list.
One second, doggo barking at. I still don't know. Working out, it's okay. Something on the gate. I suspect it was a person walking by. I don't know. I'm at a dilemma. I don't know whose lines to read because Van's not here anymore. Do I read Swin's now? Because I kind of die if I read all of them. Because I'm like, Van's not here. I'm at a crisis right now. I'm having a crisis. Okay. I have to really capture Swin's disappointment. Oh, and Nadia. I have to capture Swin's disappointment. Yeah. This isn't directed at Nadia, though. Think of Nadia as you. Bro, not gonna lie, sometimes you are a bit like Nadia. Not gonna lie, sometimes you are a bit like Nadia. Guess I'll read Swin. Today we have a few connections who helped us get. I know Nadia likes to do things on a whim, but this isn't one of those cases. We went through all the proper channels. Oh, doing things on a whim? Gee, I wonder who that sounds like. Gee, I wonder who that sounds like. The last two you can do without. Damn. Never had the chance, being raised in the organization and all. This thing was Sunday school when we were really little. I'm not sure how long we'll be staying here in Calvard, but I thought it'd be a good experience for us. Wait, hold on. Sunday school? Children raised as assassins do Sunday school? What the? What, you know, like being children? They missed out on being children? They literally missed out on their childhoods. Alright then, lead the way. Oh, and let's be on the lookout for whatever that message was talking about. What message? What message? I don't know what he's talking about. What message? Okay, we get to see what the message is, because I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about. I'm like, I don't know what message we're talking about. Oh, this definitely looks sketch. I hate that that is something I would say. I hate that that is something I would say. Desire the truth and wish to bring an end to the oncoming tragedy, investigate Aramis? Be on guard for the 7th Genesis of the Revolution Festival tomorrow. Oh! The one... Yeah, I love having flashbacks and flashbacks, guys. I love having a flashback in a flashback. Flashbackception. Yeah. Sounds like it was for real. I can confirm this isn't the second incarnation of C. He happens to be a friend of ours. Well, it doesn't seem like we'll be arriving at any answers, so let's table this for now. Can't hurt to have it on the brain, though. I'm gonna forget. I am gonna forget. But it's okay. As long as the characters remember, it's fine. Wait, that's actually not entirely true, because sometimes it actually does have me answer things on things that I remember, and I don't actually remember. I just bullshit my answers, but it's... Bullshitting has gotten me this far. Okay, listen. Pretending like I know the answer has gotten me this far, so... Oh, brother. First we were the picnicking front, now this.
Let's start with the main building. We can visit the store and cafeteria on the first floor.
Wait, I actually get to explore the school, though.
I'd also like to talk with some of the other students while we're wandering around.
Never actually seen inside the school. However, I don't like Swin and Nadia in school attire. Please and thank you. I want to bring back their regular attire. Bring back their regular attire. I don't like seeing Swin and Nadia in school attire. Nadia. How's my boy doing?
Okay.
Wait. Wiggle bud. Wiggle bud. You're coming the whole time, Bobby. Eh?
All right, let's move.
Okay.
All right, let's move. All right, let's move.
Hi. He's just standing with his head staring out my door now. Now he is currently just sitting on the other side of my door. That would be us, yeah. God, Nadia. Oh god, not again. Oh god, not again. I'm a little curious myself. Oh god, not again.
Okay.
Take all the time you need.
Juice box and tuna sandwich.
Be seeing you.
The unchosen character will team up with Roscoe. Oh. I forgot how to play. Yeah, bro, but I don't think I can ever beat this game on the first try ever again. Because I low-key forgot when I chose Aaron that Aaron actually knows what he's doing in card games. I did it as a joke, and I low-key forgot that Aaron actually knows what he's doing. I read that again, and I'm not entirely sure I understand still.
Go easy on me, please.
I'm not entirely sure I understand this game, but...
Having second thoughts?
Oh no, he did Uno reverse on me. Buddy, what are we doing? What are you doing? Buddy. Hi, how's Harrison doing? Well,
here I go.
Made me kill my teammate, but I win. I think. I win!
Pulled that off.
Buddy. In my shoe. What are we doing? Silly? Hey, silly boy. What are you doing? You need help with things? Stuff? Dog things? Here. Come here. Bye. Oh. It did. I'm not entirely sure how I went from playing Xenoblade 2 to Persona 5 in this game, but okay. That's a lot of calories. You're going to get... Ah! You know, one of these days, Nadia is gonna come to this realization. And she's gonna go, huh, I should have listened to Swin this whole time. One of these days, Nadia's just gonna have this, like, revelation. She's just gonna be like, huh, maybe I should have listened to Swin more. That explains the crowd, I suppose. What the hell is a hamburger steak? Oh, hamburger steak. Got it. I'm sorry, unsweetened canned coffee? Why? Ow, my ears. It's a pretty standard dish, but the flavor is fantastic. This place's reputation is more than well deserved. If you love food so much, why don't you just marry it? Well, I need to stop being like Van and Swin. Starting now. Not working. Alright, I guess Van did leave us in charge of it. I wouldn't worry. Requests aren't coming in as much. So I think we can grind them out after school and on the weekends. Can we stop having these Grendels? Please? Because I saw the trailer of Beyond the Horizon, and there's a like silver and gold Grendel in that one. Can we, like, stop having more Grendels than Van, please? Like, there's a third one in the third game. We tried to find out more while we've been out doing a quest, but nothing's turned up yet. But when I only saw, like, the splash art of this game, I low-key thought that the red Grendel, until I saw the trailer, I thought the red Grendel was Van. Oh, the boy's back. Boy's back. I did not mean to punch you. Such a good boy. How's hair? How's my... Aw. Buddy. Hi again. I know it saved us several times over, but honestly, I don't want to go through anything like that ever again. Alright, you can stop tormenting the poor girl now. Hurry up and finish your lunch. I mean, Anya's does have a crush on Van, though. But, like, it's weird to me because he's 25 and she's 17. So...
Let me know if you need anything at all. Please, come back anytime.
I think that's why she hasn't told Van that she has a crush on him. I feel like that's why she hasn't told Van that she has a crush on him.
Is this who I think it is?
This is a statue of Aramis Gainsborough. He's our school's founder and a prominent artist.
Who are we looking at?
Oh, he looks handsome.
Oh.
Though not half as handsome as S, of course.
Why am I being compared to a statue of a middle-aged man?
God damn it. Okay. No. Funny that I ended up in your class. Small world, isn't it? Are they both like Van? Why do they know everyone? Jesus. How long's it been now? 2 years? Man, it feels like it was only yesterday. Bro, yeah, how do you think I feel? I'm like to a T like Van and Swin. And it's kind of upsetting. Like, bro. I figure things out as fast as them. Half of their responses towards other people, I respond like. Nadia, don't be rude. Not everything's a conspiracy. By the way, we wanted to ask you about something. We got this weird orb mail the other day. It was from a person named C. You know, like the one that you're friends with? Huh? Y'all, this C situation's just getting weirder. Oh, you're back. What? Hey. Boy. I know, there's a bookshelf in the way. Get to me. Want a hug? Wiggle ball. Your neck wet. You're licking myself now. Oh, you're licking my VR headset. Going. Obvi. A heavy boy. Oh. A lot harder than it was with the other dog. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I can't move my chair. This is a lot harder than it was with the last dog. Okay. I'm used to 16 pounds. I have a 60-pound dog on my lap. Oh god. You're a good boy though. How's Harrison doing? How's Harrison? Oh my god, you're so heavy. Oh, Jesus. He was about to knock down all of the electronic. Okay. Okay. Are you trying to... Okay. Okay, come here. He gets confused with how I can pick him up. I can pick him up like a... I can pick him up like a small dog. He gets confused. He gets confused at first, and then he just accepts it, and I think he secretly likes it. 60-pound dog is a lot harder to pick up than you think it is. It's a lot harder to pick up, like you're picking up a 15-pound dog and like holding it up at your chest level. It's a lot harder than... For reference, I weigh 150 pounds. Bro weighs 90 pounds less than me. Actually, I think I weigh 140. Just kidding. I weigh closer to 140. He gets confused with how I can pick him up. Okay. Ugh. 60-pound dog weight is different than 60-pound anything else weight. I don't know why 60-pound dog weight feels heavier than regular 60 pounds. Do you think he would send a cryptic message to Arkwright Solutions? Bro? I know that name. Bro. I know that name, but I don't know how I know that name. I think Van mentioned it in the first game once. Thank you for your time. That's how I know him, because Van said it.
That's just a rumor, right?
These are the special classrooms.
Wait, my next class is here. I totally thought it was somewhere else.
And this is why you should read signs beforehand.
Not like code's anything to get worked up over. What does this guy even teach anyway? Okay. Wow, I definitely like to hear a demonstration then. This must be the student council room.
Oh, hi, Agnes. I see you brought the exchange students with you.
You must be showing them around campus.
Yep. My name's Odette, and this is Albert. The two of us and Agnes are all part of the current student council.
Hey, I'm no one's lackey. Wait, you know Ren?
Yeah, she put us in touch with the right people. Wait 1 second, I'm good. My controller there. Oh. I don't think they're bearing the entire load though. It seems like everyone's in a rush to meet the deadline. I'm so sorry about her. She gets carried away with her wheeling and dealing.
Okay.
A number of library books have been kept past their due date recently. Would the student council be willing to retrieve them for me? If so, I'll be waiting in the library. I can explain in detail there. This must be the suggestion box. That's all it takes, huh? And I'm Swin. It's a fairly big library, so I'm sure you'll have plenty of options. Who has them checked out anyway? Sounds more like someone stating the obvious to me. Oh, yeah. He didn't seem like the type to keep anything past the due date.
Time to start working. That's right.
Why do I get the feeling she's not thrilled about us being here? Wow, she's a bitch.
That's just a rumor, right? Damn, I'm starving.
Do you have a moment?
Wasn't he the school's first principal? I think I saw a bronze statue of him on campus. Back? Said you were going to dinner. Oh. Bro, I don't know why, but Nate got like legitimately upset for a second at your family going out to dinner constantly or getting takeout. Listen, these are Nate's words, not mine. He said they should learn how to cook or meal prep or at the very least ingredient prep. And then he went on like, no wonder they have enough to get by because they eat out all the time. So Nate said, then why don't they do that? Why do they have to go out? Why can't they meal prep? I don't know, like every other time I stream, you always seem to say you're getting takeout. Bro, I get takeout like once a month, if that. See, I get takeout so much that when I do get takeout, I actually get weirdly excited over my food because I'm like, oh, this is like the best whatever I've ever had in my life because I like don't eat takeout. I still don't eat out though. I don't like Applebee's. Applebee's sucks. Applebee's has terrible food. It's bland and it's bad. I hate Applebee's. The only reason people like Applebee's... No. No. Just no. Once you have Trader Joe's mozzarella sticks, you can't go back. No. Nothing else ever compares. No. That's wrong. That's the wrong answer. Once you have Trader Joe's mozzarella sticks, you can't go back. Well, that's a you problem. Trader Joe's has hands down the best mozzarella sticks you can ever get. So, no. No, it's a you problem. It's a you problem because you live in the state. So, therefore, it's a you problem. Applebee's mozzarella sticks are actually my least favorite. Applebee's mozzarella sticks are actually my least favorite mozzarella sticks I've ever had. So, I hated them. Did I hear that In-N-Out is coming to the East Coast? It is? Is this real? Chat, is this real? Is In-N-Out coming to the East Coast? No, it must be West Coast exclusive. Make people come to us. We're the better coast anyway. Is this real? Oh my god, it's real. They're gonna start with Tennessee? Oh. Tennessee in 2026. In-N-Out's best takeout burgers. I will fight anyone that says Whataburger is better. You clearly don't know what quality takeout burgers are. Whataburger is not as nearly as good as In-N-Out. Raising Cane's? I mean, I like Raising Cane's. I actually hate Chick-fil-A. Raising Cane's has really good chicken tendies, and they also have really good bread. Raising Cane's is expensive as fuck now, though. $1981. 1981. Oh god. Why is it's I didn't know it was that much more expensive. Last time I went to Raising Cane's, I could get nothing more than $10. Raising Cane's is expensive as fuck now. It used to be so much cheaper. They raised the prices like $10, bro. I'm sorry, the 25 piece is $40 now? The 100 piece is $143 now? What the fuck happened to the prices? What the fuck happened to the prices? Oh my god. I just took psychic damage from how expensive. So if you value your money, don't go to Raising Cane's. It is really good quality chicken, but if you value your money, don't go to Raising Cane's. It used to be cheaper. It used to be way cheaper than it is now. How long are you gonna be gone at dinner for? Are you gonna be gone for like 4 hours? Have you learned nothing from my streams? I stream until I no longer feel like streaming. Brother, it's been not even 3 hours. My average stream times are between 4 and 6 hours. I'm assuming most of it's still legible, right? Enjoy your mid food. God, I hate Applebee's. No, people only go to Applebee's for the happy hour. People only get their dollar margaritas and half off of the appetizers menu. That's the only reason why people liked Applebee's. That's the only reason. If you can't drink, you're not gonna get the most out of Applebee's. It's mostly the dollar margaritas you can get for happy hour. This must be the courtyard. What the fuck? I got cheated out of my high school experience. The vibe's definitely unique. Like it's somehow laid back and lively at the same time. I didn't have a courtyard. Goddamn private schools. If I go down that road, it'll end with us panhandling on the side of it. Ooh. Not in a million years. Or Anya's. For how relatively small this campus is, they sure have a lot of amenities. Said no academic ever. You've had more than enough fun. Anyway, we still have a little bit of time before class, but we should head back before. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked at how big it is. Would you like us to help carry some of it?
Do you have a moment?
Gloria? I'm sure they were just jealous of his accomplishments. Oh my god, someone mentions the racism in Calvard. Yeah, I'd be up for that. I'm interested in hearing more about the movie you mentioned too. Sounds complicated.
Basketball court? Huh. Aramis sure does have a wide variety of extracurricular activities.
Our basketball team happens to be really strong this year. We're also famous for our fine arts club.
I heard basketball is part of the physical education curriculum here. This might be a good chance for us to get a feel for it.
Okay, let's begin.
Went in! Went in!
Yeah.
Ha! Right knot! There! Ha! 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 Ha!
Mm-hmm.
There! Right knot! Ha! Ha!
No.
I'm so happy! Ha! I'm so happy! Ha! Went in!
Oh no, I did go in.
Went in! There! Ha! Ha! I did it! Ha!
Mm.
Ha!
Never mind, he sucks.
There! Ha! Ooh, I think I did fairly well.
Running a club isn't something I ever considered, but I guess it's just a normal part of student life.
Initializing planner mode. Navigation point set.
That's just a rumor, right?
be a crime for them to lock us indoors when the weather's so nice. I say we ditch school.
I have a better idea. How about we not cut class on our first day of school?
That would be for the best. Besides, you'd need special permission to go off campus during school hours.
I think I've seen him around town before. He's an exchange student from the Empire, right?
One sec.
Sounds like he didn't leave you with much choice.
Do you have a moment?
Anyway, maybe try not to cause Julian any more headaches, okay? Was it originally kept in the library? I guess that only leaves the question of where to start looking. Do you know something about that play, Anyas? It almost seemed like you knew more than you were letting on back there. Yeah, he's not exactly known for coloring inside the lines. Got it.
Waveform analysis complete. Shard search recommended.
Is it possible someone threw it out? The current student council doesn't seem to have any clue of its whereabouts. If only we could ask some of the older members. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh right, the self-important third year we saw in that classroom a while ago? The bitch.
Do you have a moment?
Ben's crew, huh? Man, figured you would have forgotten all about me already. Nice seeing you, Mr. Powell. Try somewhere else.
Do you have a moment?
But what about the script?
That's just a rumor, right?
put Van's name on it, though. Did he write this? Funny to think Van would write the character as such an airhead, though. Seems like he was taking jabs at everybody. Under normal circumstances, I'd suggest we do it later, but honestly, I'm kind of curious. He even wrote out all the stage directions. You fools dare to defile my sanctuary? Then the time has come to expose my master plan. Wait, what's with these lines? Is this supposed to be August? Oh, oh wait, that's not interesting.
Woohoo! 3 cheers for us! Reward deposited! Sure thing. Oh, and thanks again for sharing your notes on art history. It was a big help. Yeah, I knew it was an elite school, but it's a lot different than I was expecting. In a good way, of course. Elaine graduated from Aramis too, if I'm not mistaken. The alumni from this place are anything but a normal bunch. You must be talking about the time when Ren was running for student council president. Well, I think it's about time we headed out. School's over now, and it looks like everyone's gone to do their club activities and stuff. How about no? More importantly, there's a bulletin board here in the Ober district, right? I think we should do a few requests if we have the time.
Sorry, I'll have to pass. I've got practice. This.
Okay.
Let me know. Please, come back anytime.
Well, this argument sounds like it's going nowhere. What kind of app did they give you?
So sleepy.
Our after-school sales have been on the decline recently, but I think I might know what's causing it. If possible, I'd like to discuss this with the student council. As always, I'll be at the school store on the first floor. Well, considering Aramis values student independence, I think it makes perfect sense.
Initializing planner mode.
In the note, you said you might have some idea about why this is happening? Basketball, huh? It was pretty fun when we played during gym this afternoon. I like how you have to stay coordinated with your teammates while also keeping toe-to-toe with the opposition. Yeah. Anyway, I think we're getting a little off topic here. You gave us some details about the situation, but I'm still not sure what you want us to do about it. Do you want us to go look into what's going on with the basketball club, or are you just interested in improving your sales? Sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound like I was coming down on you. We just want to make sure we fully understand our client's request. Huh. I didn't realize the club had separate teams for boys and girls. Makes sense, though.
For SPG time!
Initializing planner mode. Navigation point set.
Do you have a moment?
I've heard that Aramis has a strong basketball club. You guys must do some pretty harsh training. You're one to talk. I see. So something's going on with the boys' team.
Do you have a moment?
So you guys really are having trouble? Oh. Which makes them the prime suspect.
One sec.
Could you be any more blunt? Knock it off, Nadia.
heck?
This is the first we've heard of it. That means the managers for both teams have access to the boys' and girls' locker rooms, right? Maybe it's Van's influence. He's been putting ideas in your head, hasn't he? Not that lying can't be beneficial from time to time. The problem is that the boys' basketball team can't practice effectively right now due to issues with their supplies. And although we initially thought it had to be someone on the boys' team causing this, try to infer their goal, huh? Well, let's think about what the benefit would be for doing this in the first place. Picked up on it too? Yeah, didn't seem like he told anyone about it either. Although I'm pretty sure the manager hasn't figured out already. He was jealous of his healthy teammates. He couldn't practice because of his injury, or someone else didn't want him to practice. No? If that's the case, why not just let him rest for a while? Why ruin it for everyone else? His girlfriend, the manager of the boys' basketball team, or another player on the boys' basketball team? I guess that makes sense. Huh? She is? I guess being a manager would give her access to the boys' locker room. Did you really go that far for her boyfriend, though? If someone found out, it'd just make things worse for him. Come on. Is this about love or morals? Right. The only way we'll get to the truth is by asking her. Yeah, he seemed pretty fired up about it. Oh. I think his manager will handle it just fine. He seems like he's pretty good at taking care of his players. Well, at least our client sounded relieved. I'm sure Van taught you that much. In case you forgot, we still have more work to do.
Woohoo! 3 cheers for us! Reward deposited!
Sorry, I'll have to pass. I've got practice after.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
I should offer up another threat.
Huh? Is that...
Okay.
Edith Cathedral sure is impressive.
You can say that again. It was erected around 510, which makes it the oldest building in Edith.
Wow, Aggie! You really know your stuff!
Yeah, let's see what you've got.
So sleepy.
What would you like?
Drugs. When did I get so much? Oh, I haven't been buying anything. I think that's why I finally actually.
What would you like?
Oh well. Get my money. Oh.
Come again. What would you like? Come again. What would you like? Come again. What would you like? Come, you don't need to be shy now.
Switching to maintenance mode. Select your preferred type.
Which type do you want?
What type do you want?
Sure, leave everything
Let me
to
know what you prefer.
Choose your type.
Pick any type.
Pick a type.
Choose a type.
I need you to choose a type.
Select your preference.
I need you to choose a type.
Engaging auto.
Pick a type, any
Select
type.
a type. Select your preferred type. Quartz set.
Which type do you want? All set.
What type do you want? How's this look?
What type do you prefer? Okay, all set
Let me know
now.
what you prefer. Quartz set.
Choose your type. Quartz set.
Pick any type. This is what I would
Pick a type. Here's my recommendation.
Choose a type. Okay, all set.
I need you to choose a quartz embedded.
Select your preference. Recommended quartz inserted.
I need you to choose a type. Quartz embedded.
Engaging auto equip.
Embedding complete.
Select a type. Quartz set.
Select your preferred type. High-grade quartz in select your preferred type. Select your high-grade quartz. Select your preferred type. Quartz. Select your high-grade quartz inserted.
Which type do you? High-grade quartz
What type?
embedded.
High-grade quartz embedded.
Which type do you want? Come again.
Okay.
The cathedral is magnificent.
I don't know, man. Did you? I actually beat the game. You know? Nate has a very important question for you. What do you dip your mozzarella sticks in? That was the only wrong answer. You managed to say the only wrong answer. Marinara's so basic. Why you gotta be a basic bitch? Ranch? I dip my shit in buttermilk ranch, bro. I also heard that barbecue sauce is really good to dip them in. We actually would have taken the answer. You don't dip it in anything over marinara. Marinara is so basic. You people really need to adventure with your dip choices for mozzarella sticks, because the amount of people that dip their mozzarella sticks exclusively in marinara are not adventurous enough. I actually hate marinara for sauce. I don't dip anything in marinara. It's such a been there, done that sauce to dip anything involving mozzarella sticks or pizza in. Don't I feel this way with people that dip chicken nuggets in ketchup, though? I do. I want to do a wellness check on people. Honey mustard. I don't know. I don't know about ketchup, Chief. Applebee's has ranch, doesn't it? I swear, Applebee's has ranch. I'm pretty sure Applebee's has ranch. I don't know. Nate dips his in more things than mine. I don't think ketchup is the right answer. You said ketchup, what the fuck? I don't think ketchup is the right answer, Chief. I don't know, have you ever tried to dip them in honey mustard? He said yes, but it's a unique flavor combination. He said it's different. If you don't like different, don't dip them in honey mustard. Wait, but I like different. Oh, is it the sweet and savory thing? Oh, I love sweet and savory things. Hold on. Let's see what, according to Google, the most common dipping sauce is for mozzarella sticks. Marinara sauce. The most common dipping sauce for mozzarella sticks is marinara sauce. That's why that was the only wrong answer. That's why it's the only wrong answer. Tried in pesto? Pesto? Wait, is it actually? I don't like pesto though. Ranch, buffalo sauce, and pesto are the top 3. Other than marinara sauce. Wait, no. Yeah, ranch, buffalo sauce, and pesto are the 3 best ones other than marinara sauce to dip it in. Yeah, it comes with all mozzarella sticks. I decline it. If you get mozzarella sticks out, it comes with marinara sauce. I actually don't like marinara sauce unless it's on pizza. Garlic aioli oh. I gotta eat mozzarella sticks with garlic aioli, god damn it. I have both of them. I think I've had a frozen bag of mozzarella sticks from Trader Joe's though for like 5 years. Do you think it's still good? It's been in the freezer for 5 years. Make your own. Wait. What the fuck is Melba sauce? That's not a real thing. Pureed, strained fresh raspberries and currant jelly, sugar, and cornstarch. That shit's actually great when you put mozzarella sticks in it. Is it? Damn. Look at you being more adventurous. To be fair, I actually have started being more adventurous with my food. Alfredo. Ooh. I mean, it's really up to personal preference, but marinara is so been there, done that. He's not wrong. It's up to personal preference, but marinara is so been there, done that. Also, Nate said you're a terrible American for not liking ranch. You just haven't had the proper ranch. There's actually some ranches I don't like. I love ranch, and there are some ranches I just don't like. You gotta have a house-made ranch. My mom also doesn't like ranch in general, but when she wasn't vegan, she loved house-made ranch. But she's not a ranch fan at all. Nate would also like to know when the last time you tried ranch was. Because your opinions on it may change later on in life, even though people are hesitant to change. I don't know, I tried things literally like a few months ago, and then I tried them again, and I'm like, oh, never mind, I like them. Trying things once is not an excuse. There are things I tried as a child I hated. And then I tried as a teenager and I still hated. And now I'm an adult and I love them. My mom went more than 50 years hating tomatoes. Things happen. It's not, listen. Things happen. 50 years hating tomatoes until she found the right tomatoes and then she loves them. So, I think the ranch you had was not good ranch. Nate also thought he hated ranch, and then he had house-made ranch from somewhere, and he loves the house-made ranch, but he hates, like, store-bought ranch. Except McDonald's ranch. McDonald's ranch hits different. It does. McDonald's ranch does hit different. I don't know why. But anyway, anyone that dips your chicken nuggies in ketchup, you gotta go to some sort of mental institution because that shit is disgusting. Why is that the most common dipping sauce for chicken nuggies? What is wrong with you people? Why are you dipping your chicken nuggies in ketchup? I use ranch. I don't like sweet and sour sauce either. Why? Sweet and sour sauce is too sticky for my chicken nuggies. It's too sticky for my chicken nuggies. That's why I don't like using it for chicken nuggies. It's too sticky. No, I need like a scooping dip. Ranch is the perfect scooping dip. Okay, but french fries dipped in ranch is actually low-key amazing. I was that weird kid growing up, though, where I found out that I was the weird one of dipping my nuggies in ranch and my french fries in ketchup. I thought that was normal. Apparently, most people dip their nuggies in ketchup and their french fries in ranch. So, I thought that I was the normal one, and then, like, everyone I ever ate chicken nuggies with, as a friend growing up, they always dip their chicken nuggies in ketchup, and I thought this was the weirdest thing. I used to dip tater tots in ketchup. Here's another instance of taste change. I, as a child, dipped tater tots in ketchup. I now hate tater tots with ketchup. Just FYI. I now, like, hate tater tots with ketchup. Why did I dip tater tots in ketchup? My childhood brain put the logic of, well, you dip french fries in ketchup, and that's a potato. So why can't I dip my tater tots that's also a potato in ketchup? But now I despise tater tots with ketchup. My logic as a child was sound, though. Listen. My logic as a child was sound. But french fries with spicy ketchup is better? It is. I don't dip tater tots in anything. I now put shredded cheddar cheese on top of my tater tots. Which, if you haven't tried, you're wrong. And you clearly need to experiment with food better. But there's people that dip Oreos in pickle juice? Why? Why? There's people that dip Oreos in pickle juice. Why? You know, when I was in high school, I tried something, and it was a mistake. And I must say, don't do what I did. Listen, here's story time, chat. Here's some story time. And I can't even blame my childhood brain for this. It was literally, I was a sophomore in high school when I did this. I had some dark chocolate dipping sauce. And that's always a great start to the story. I had like a normal thing to dip in it. I had berries. I then had more chocolate sauce than berries. But I had goldfish. And it wasn't any of the sweet flavors of goldfish. It was just straight up cheese goldfish. I went, what would a cheese goldfish taste like dipped in dark chocolate sauce? And then I did it. And it was fine. It was great. It started off great. And then about halfway through Spanish class, the aftertaste happened. And no amount of liquids or flavored beverages or water could get that taste out of my mouth. And I was truly dying that day. But why did I do that? Why not? Listen, you can't tell me I'm not adventurous with food after finding out that I decided to dip a cheese goldfish in chocolate sauce. Okay. Yeah, except, YOLO, that phrase actually irks me. The phrase is actually Yolumtegao. You're right, it's Yolumtegao. The phrase is Yolumtegao. It's not YOLO, it's Yolumtegao. Yolumtegao. Do we have to spell it out for chat? They have to understand Yolumtegao.
Okay.
Yolumtegao. Yolumtegao.
Okay.
Can I explain what that means, or are we just gonna let chat wonder what Yolumtegao means? Yolumtegao is the YOLO equivalent for video games. It literally stands for you only live as many times as you get a 1-up. Yolumtegao. Underground tunnels? Oh god. Oh no. What is she doing? I don't know what she's doing. What if you told me we get... Well, I hate that. 1 second.